None are truly ready, but you have proven your strength for the moment. At the end of this reign, you will no longer be counted. Once more, the cycle of strife ends in blood. And the power of eternity rests in new hands. The old order and all its tainted glory shall fade into history, while the victor assumes the crown's gifts and its burdens. Thus the Immortals are born anew, and the wheel turns again. Will this new light resist the shadow? Once more, must the cycle of strife end in blood?
Hi everyone, welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. So a new era begins on this new day. It's time to experience Immortal gameplay because the clan that I'm in, Niflheim, are now the new Immortals in Diablo Immortal in our server. So we've got a new shadow that rises, new Immortals, and there's a brand new reign. The crucible of competition has birthed a stronger, harder reign. The passing era will be engraved in history, and this era's Immortals will carve their own. The cycle continues. Fresh challengers will soon test these new Immortals, and a cycle of strife will turn again. Which side will you choose? Okay, so this is the beginning of the Immortal quests. So we have to talk to the Unspoken to begin with. Let's do that.
Spare a moment to think on your journey and the spoils you've earned.
Okay, so the cycle turns. Let's review the cycle. And this was the current cycle, well, the previous cycle. And basically, it's all of the events that happened and all of the dates. So yeah, this basically will just go on, and it's got a record of everything. And we're into 2024 here. So yeah, it's quite a long history over here. Wow. And there we go. This was the score. So it was exceptional, perfect, participation exceptional, and the impact was exceptional as well. Oh, I was so close to getting exceptional all round, but perfect, I'm quite happy with that. So I got 2,000 hilts as a reward, and life increased by 8%, damage increased by 8%. Okay, let's talk to the Unspoken again. Each turn of the cycle strengthens humanity, just as fire ushers in new growth. If you are no worthy challenge, if you do not strive to retain your power, then it will turn quickly for you. Reflect on your hardships as much as your victory. You may return here each day of a reflection for memento. Tap to open your profile. Look at your deeds of valor. So basically, these are the deeds of valor which you can get in the game. They all come with different properties. So for example, the ones I've got, life increased by 12%, damage 12, life 8%, damage 8, and then this badge here, life 8%, damage 8%. So yeah, they're all the deeds of valor. Talk to the Hills trader.
Haha, yes. Your reputation precedes you, friend.
Okay, the cycle turns. Congratulations on your ascent. I've something perfectly suited towards
Be
you.
the good this world desperately needs.
So let's buy the cycle turn chest. And we'll grab a telluric pearl as well. And I will grab some gems. And now I need to collect a lot more hills. And then we go over here and talk to the historical archivist. I can't wait to see what your reign has in store. If you want to recruit more immortals, let me recommend inviting people right here in Westmarch. I've talked to a lot of decent ones. I know you'll forge
your own path in the
She wants to
age
talk now?
ahead of us. Hopefully this gift will help.
To commemorate the new cycle, you can get a gift every day you visit the Overlook for the next week. Okay, and now we have some cycle end quests.
Remember to visit throughout the week, and I'll make sure you earn rewards befitting your deeds during this cycle.
Okay, so they're the rewards that you can get.
The wall's quite a marvel, isn't it? So many stories, and so much room left.
Okay, so now we have a button called Immortal Trials. Let's click on that
Before
button.
you can fully embody the name Immortal, you'll need to earn the blessing of Deadessa, the one who created our order. And there are a few trials all of us undertake first.
Okay, so it's the initial Deadessa trials that you need to go
Follow
through.
the steps in this handbook, and you'll pass the trials without issue. I'm sure of it.
Okay, Path of the Immortals. Let's click that. The Immortals are eternally tested, but their honor cannot waver. Earn Deadessa's blessing and be anointed as one of the Sanctuary's truest defenders. So, there's a new recruit. You are now an Immortal. To become fully anointed, please report to the Hall of Ascension and present yourself at a statue of Deadessa, the Builder. And then, once we do that, we can unlock the Vault, and then you can unlock the Rite of Exile as well. And then you can finally become an anointed immortal. It's got 0 out of 3 there. It's asking to preview here, but nothing's really showing up. I don't know if something was supposed to show up there. Tap to view immortal reward trials. View your current objective. So let's go to the Hall of Ascension. Down here. And enter the hall. Talk to the mission advisor. That's this guy over here.
I now set you against our enemies. With your victories, you will elevate us all. Begin by completing your first of many quests as an immortal. Let no challenge be above or beneath you.
Okay, so we have some quests. We have Inspect the Wall of Honor. So it will automatically teleport you there, which is nice. So it starts off with 4 quests, and that will gradually increase as the weeks go on. Okay, let's click on the Wall of Honor. Okay, and this is the Wall of Honor. So we have members from our clan here who are in the Wall of Honor. So you got On, got Mudpie Mojo, got our leader MD Soul, and it's missing a spot there. And then we've got Shy, and they've each got their own names. So Hand of Iron, Hope's Dawn, the Immortal, and Pathfinder. And if we click on the left here, you've got there's a leaderboard as well, Immortal leaderboards. It's the top 20 there. And also, if you click on here, you've got Chronicle. So this is the Chronicles, and it's quite nice that it's got all of this history to look into with the dates as well. Okay, so let's take in that reward. The next one, you got complete a challenge rift, salvage an item, and a daily dungeon. So for example, let's go ahead and do these 3 quests. I'm going to do those 3 quests, and then I'll show you what happens once those quests are completed. Okay, so now I have all 4 out of 4 Immortal quests completed for the week. Complete a challenge rift, salvage an item, and complete a daily dungeon, and inspect the Wall of Honor. At the bottom, you've got your weekly activity. So you can see the activity chest you get, and you get 100 hilts every time you unlock one of these. So let's go ahead and redeem our rewards. So we get gold. You got a legendary item there as well. You get prestige points, and you get contribution points as well, and you get a sigil of dominance. So different goals are assigned to you each week. Completing goals provides rewards, including activity points that lead to special chests. Activity points are reset at 3 AM every day. Among the rewards are Sigil of Dominance, which increase the ranged dominance when contributed. Completing goals is a great way to gain prestige and credit towards your weekly ranking. Goals are reset at 3 AM on Mondays. If you've completed a goal, be sure to collect your reward from it before that time, because it will be lost when the goal is reset. So let's now go to the Immortals tab. Oh, actually, we've got one more mission it's given us, a report to the mission advisor in the Hall of Ascension. So let's go and do that first. Okay, let's talk to the mission advisor here.
It is by our deeds and our contributions that others come to rely on the Immortals. Contemplate the tasks that lie before you, then empower the Eternal Crown.
What's so important about the crown?
The crown is a locus for the power Deodessa granted us. All Immortals share in its might.
Okay, you have completed an Immortal Trials.
Now you can view new Immortal-specific activities. As your training progresses, you'll unlock the ability to undertake even more.
So let's check them out. Let's click on the Immortals tab now, which is what I was going to go on to anyway before. And let's go on to activities. And it wants us to click on Reign. So these are the current activities. You need to complete more Immortal Trials before you can unlock the rest of these, like Kion's Ordeal, Rite of Exile. You've got access to Corvus Expedition, Battleground, Defend the Vault, and weekly goals. Let's click on Reign. So this is the contribution screen. So at the top here, you can see the dominance is 13,104. So this is the symbol of the immortal strength, and their reign power, basically. The higher the dominance, the greater their glory and rewards. This next button here shows you how much signal of dominance you have. I only got 4. So you can contribute to the immortal reign to earn prestige, increase your dominance, and enhance the eternal crown. Cannot be earned on the first day a character joins the Immortals. That's fair enough. And then you've got your deeds of valor here as well. On the right is the name of the reign is Diablo Brings Friends. This is week 1 of the reign, and weekly rewards are 100 hills and 9k gold, and there's a cape for the eternal rewards as well. So let's contribute. So let's have a look. If it says 36 dominance, that means we're good to go for contribution. So let's contribute one of those. Learn about dominance. Okay, so dominance is our most important pursuit. We're currently in bronze 1 at the moment, and as you keep contributing, the Immortals will keep gaining these ranks, just like how the Shadows gain ranks as well. And you get more rewards as you keep pushing higher into these ranks. Now this will keep going into silver and then gold all the way to the end here. So let's close that tab. Weekly rewards, you've got hilts and gold as we mentioned before, and also the cloak. So for weekly rewards, each of these prestige ranks gives you more and more rewards. As you go up, you get more hilts and get more gold, and that will just keep going up all the way to prestige 16. And we're going to go ahead and we'll contribute our remaining sigils that we have here. There we go. So I've done my bit for contribution, and that's pretty much it for this screen. You've got the Cycle of Strife screen here, where you've got the schedule and your match and your predictions as usual, and the rumors space. Okay, now we talk to the mission advisor again.
Strengthen the Immortals and you will be justly rewarded. Thus we are honed, and thus our reign stretches toward infinity. We need all our acuity, all our sharpness to break the adversary's charge. The guide to the ordeal will show you how.
Okay, talk with the guide to the ordeal. Let's go up this way.
If you would epitomize the legacy of our order, behind me lies the way. When we emulate Kion's battle against the outsiders, we are blessed, and our dominance in this world grows.
Where will this portal take me?
You'll be taken to a trial. Only our finest warriors undertake the ordeal, but all who participate can earn gifts from the builder herself.
Are you prepared to walk in Kion's footsteps, fresh one? To stand deep in pools of the enemy's blood? Speak with me, and begin the ordeal.
Okay, so we're going to practice Kion's ordeal. I will change my build to something a bit more sensible for this, just in case they have changed this and made it a little bit harder, but I don't think so. I think it'll be fairly straightforward, this trial, but let's go in and practice the ordeal.
This is Kion's ordeal. Strike down 4 tormentors respectively in the east, west, south, and north to earn Deadessa's blessing.
Okay,
Your
so
responsibility is the tormentor in the north. Steel yourself, pass through the portal, and face it.
So this is what Kion's event looks like, and I'll be doing some videos on that as well, hopefully. We have to help out at the one on the north, so there's 4 bosses. There's Matriarch, Veracity, Cold Snap, and Moloch. So up north here, let's help out. And this is Fallen Matriarch.
Still recharging.
So you have to basically defeat this boss, and you get these soul fragments which you can click on and activate.
I must wait.
That's given us increased movement speed. Isn't really that handy. We're not going to move around too much apart from dodge his hammer. Okay, that's the boss completed. Tormentor is rampaging, so let's go and help
An auspicious performance.
the other ones.
Stand before the builder's image.
Oh, it doesn't
and
want me to,
receive
okay.
the blessing you have earned.
So it looks like they don't need my help in the other boss areas, and we just have to wait for the last boss to go down, which is Cold Snap. Yeah, it won't even let me enter to help with Cold Snap. There we go. Okay, then you gain Deadessa's blessing. And you stand near a gift that you wish to receive. So
The tormentors lie felled. Let those who hewed them down inherit the builder's gifts. The
okay,
blessing
so
of
there's
Deadessa
a...
shines throughout this chamber.
Let her finish
Stand
talking.
beneath the gift you desire, and it may be. Stand in the gleam to the north, and await your blessing.
So this is where you can pick either shoulders, helm, pants, or a chest piece. So it's given me the pants because that's what I was on when a timer got completed. So you can basically pick one, and it's just a random luck chance. Whoever gets the highest number wins the reward in that circle. And the ordeal has completed. Let's leave.
You move a step closer now to the ideal. Return to the entrance and learn more before your next attempt. Nothing ennobles the reign more than enduring Kion's ordeal. It reminds us that we are guardians, and what we guard against.
Okay, so Kion's ordeal has now been unlocked as an activity that we can do within the week as an immortal. There we go. So contributes unlocked, Kion's unlocked, and that just leaves Rite of Exile. So it's slowly opening up all of the immortal gameplay, which is quite cool. And now we have to inspect the ordeal entrance.
When you are ready, you will join in Kion's ordeal again. Until you are called, study the foes you will face and the lives of those you reflect.
So this unlocks at bronze 2, so we need to basically keep gaining dominance, keep contributing those sigils and those points until the Immortal clan gets to Bronze 2. When we get to Bronze 2, then we will be able to do Kion's Ordeal, and this is a fairly fun event once it's organised and everyone's in. It's something which I will probably do another video on separately once we unlock it. Let's talk to the guide to the ordeal again.
One trial is over, but you have more to accomplish. Pursue your goals in Sanctuary and infuse the Eternal Crown. You may find terrestrial rewards for your deeds in the land above.
Okay, now we go and talk to the Hills Trader. It's over here.
Haha, yes. Your Heard things are going decently well with our mutual friends. Nice work. I've got some special stock you might appreciate. Nothing of interest. I keep back a few additional offerings for Immortals to say thank you.
So, if you're an Immortal, you get access to Immortal specific items here at the Hilt Trader. This is only locked out for Shadows, and Immortals do get access to this. So here you can get things like Sigils of Dominance, Legendary Crests, you get Mystery Legendary items, you get Legendary Gems, and you get Rare Crests as well. So obviously I haven't got enough hilts to spend on these. I will hopefully be able to collect enough throughout the week to start grabbing some of these items. And you can see you need certain ranks to unlock these. So Bronze, Iron, Bronze. So it tells you the rank level you need to unlock these items at the Hilt Trader. It means that you can spend your hilts on more things at the Hilt Trader as an Immortal.
You've completed the first leg of your training. A promising start, all told. Meet me tomorrow for the next test.
Okay, so that's a new recruit completed. You are now Immortal. And let's go ahead and claim the rewards. And these would be the rewards here. I guess Gold, XP, Dust, and Kion's Ordeal, and Immortal Membership. Stage complete. So that's 5 of the stages complete to the Immortal sort of initiation. You've completed today's Immortal training. Return tomorrow for more. So then obviously the Vault will unlock next, and then the Rite of Exile, and then fully anointed after that. And that's it for this video. So just an introduction into the Immortal starting quest. So I know there's probably a lot of people that play the game that don't get a chance to be an Immortal, and they're not sure what the gameplay is like as an Immortal, how you start it, any of the cutscenes, what you have to do, what the goals are like, what the menu changes are like. So hopefully I can get that out there as well for those who do want to see. I'm sure lots of other people will also be doing content for all the various activities like Kion's and Corvus and the weekly activities and everything like that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to sort of the switch up in gameplay and, you know, doing a few different weekly goals. The Vault's obviously going to be different as well. It's going to be a lot of defending, and yeah, that's going to be quite nice to see. And obviously the contribution points as well that we collect at the end of the week. You get to pick an item from the Vault as well. I think that's still there. I'll have to double check if that's changed or not. It's been a very, very long time since I was an Immortal last, so I'm looking forward to seeing all the things that they've actually changed in the game since then. I think I've still got my Immortal cape as well. There's a second one here. Burning Cloak of the Enduring. Reign as an Immortal for at least 10 weeks. Immortal reign total 12 weeks. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and equip that. It's been a while. It's a very tiny cape, but why not? And you do get these bigger capes the longer you have a reign. So this is the biggest one. This one looks quite cool actually. That would be nice to get. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed watching that one. And yeah, a brand new era begins. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.